Alright guys, this is huge for me. Huge. Hold on. It's the only one I have up here. My other ones are downstairs. This is going to be a little hint. Alright? I have something that I never thought would happen. I never thought I'd ever be able to get something like this. Story. So everybody knows, let me turn you around real quick. Everybody knows that I was put on this rainbow by Saul, BD Kane 721. Okay, so everybody knows the rainbow. You know, you got all your colors. And then you have the one of one, superfractor. Well, the superfractor popped up on eBay. I had a little bit of money in PayPal, not enough to cover it. He wanted 400 bucks, so I asked him if he would trade. We were talking. He said he had an offer that he was sitting on, and then when I was responding, you know, the next day, it was gone. About a week later, maybe less, I'll try to put a picture up here. This popped up on Instagram. We'll see if that worked. And I looked at the name, and it was Evan Longoria. I follow him on Instagram. Obviously, he's one of my PC guys. And I screenshot the card, or no, I didn't screenshot it. I sent him a message on Instagram, and just out of the blue, just thought I'd, give it a shot. I just said, hey, congrats on the super, or something like that. And I said, I was just working out a deal, kind of funny that you bought it. And he messaged back, and I was like, holy crap, he answered. The athletes never answer. So he said, thanks, sorry, I got to keep the super. And I said, oh no, I don't want it from you. I'm not trying to get it from you. I'm just happy I know where it went. It's you, and not somebody else that doesn't really appreciate it. So we chatted back and forth a little bit, and I said, are you looking for any other cards of yours? I have quite a few, and I have some doubles. And he said, yeah, and he gave me a little small list of stuff that he was interested in. So I said, well, I'll just send you some pictures. And I sent him, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 cards, pictures of cards, and he picked out a couple, and I was like, whatever you feel is good, trade, let me know. And he said, well, how about I send you some cleats? And I was like, you do that? Like, it's just some cards for some cleats. He said, yeah, I'll send you some cleats. So I gave him his address. I gave him my address. He gave me his address. And I don't know, maybe 2 weeks later, these came. He said, what name should I put on them? I said, Jason. And he spelled it right. And I absolutely won't be selling these, so it says Longo there. On the inside of the tongue, it says L Nash. I'm not 100% on that is. And then right there is his number. These are orange and gold, if you can't tell on the... They're called... New Balance, and somebody wrote on them orange. So they're not even for sale. They're his. I'm guessing from when he was on the Giants. But there's that one. And there's that one. So I am beyond excited. I mean, they've never been worn. You got the laces still in there, all wrapped up, tied up. Let's see if I can get it out. Tied up in a knot. Both tongues say Longo on them. I mean, I'm beyond ecstatic to have these. They're filthy, man. They're disgusting. And to make things even cooler, I only told one person on YouTube, and That one person was Sticks and Seams, was Mike. And the reason I told him is because Mike's my homeboy. I've known him the longest out of anybody on here, and I had to get it out of my system. I had to expel that knowledge and energy that I had, knowing that this might come to fruition. And to make things better, Longo shared on his page the shoes after he signed them and tagged me in them, said these brand new Balances, I forget what he called them, I think he named them in there, sending them out to MFB cards. And it's pretty cool. I showed my wife and she's like, how are you not freaking out right now? I was like, inside I am. I said, I don't want to jinx anything and they get lost in the mail or damaged or whatever. I said, I'm not freaking out too much. And then when I got the notification that they came, I couldn't believe it. I'm so stoked. Longo, if you ever watch this, thank you very much, man. I know I already said it in the messages multiple times. I appreciate it. Athletes, stand-up guy, athletes that actually respond to their fans and do something like this, number one in my book. And this is the main reason I collect them. He didn't have to do that. He didn't even have to answer me, but he felt, that he could. So he did. And I very much appreciate it. And again, I got to go get a box. Mike told me they have a nice case at Michael's. I'm going to go get them. Get a case. It's like I think it's a football or a helmet case or something like that. So I'm going to have to do some, how do I do this? Do some rearranging on the shelf over here to put these up on the shelf. So I'm stoked. I can't believe I have them. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. As you can tell, I'm excited. I don't know what else to say. It's awesome. Really, really cool. So I hope everybody has a good day. Be blessed. Do something nice for somebody.